Why does AA African Americans fear Africa but love America? Japower. Be king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. All right, warriors. Y'all know what to do. You know to hit that subscribe button for Black Power. You know to hit the little bell so you know when them videos is coming out. And you know to hit that like button. All right, now if you want to, you could donate to these this platform right here, King Power at $ JA Power 718. You already know what it is. That's Cash App right there. You see what I'm saying? We got a very hot video for y'all tonight. This Power Talks again. We back on the Power Talks. I got to stay on the Power Talk. You see what I'm saying? Because it's power in communication, all right? And so we got to talk. We got some unfinished business to do. You see what I'm saying? So we got to break it down and get to the source of it all. So tonight, we're going to be talking about propaganda wars. We're going to be talking about the anti-Africanisms in Black America. We're going to talk about where they got that from. You see what I'm saying? And we're going to talk about, you know, FBA and ADOS, the Stockholm Syndrome, the fear of the African American going to Africa, but they fake love America for real, for real. Fake love America. There's no way you can love the plantation, all right? And so that's what we gonna do tonight. And see what I'm saying? We gonna back it up with some facts. We're gonna back it up with some facts. And we gonna rock the show tonight. That's what we gonna do. So again, family, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, thumb up this video, and hit that little bell. All right. So now, let's get to it. So, you know, you can ask, you know, any group that come to America, you know, and have babies and start their life or whatever, just say a Chinaman. You know, wherever the Chinese said, whether he go to Jamaica, whether he born in Jamaica, whether he born in North America, South America, Canada, no matter what, Africa, no matter where he born at, he's still a Chinaman. All right? He's still a Chinaman. Even when you look at the native Africans, when they come to America, they still African. Okay? They don't lose their Africanness. You see what I'm saying? They still stick to the traditions and the cultures of the original source, which is Africa. You see what I'm saying? They don't change when they get to America to a whole nother people and shit. You see what I'm saying? And so, you know, you ask even the white people, you know, the Netherlands or Dutchland or England or wherever the hell y'all came from, they know the street they people live on in England. They know the goddamn, they last name. You see what I'm saying? Came from England. Now they'll fake and say they some Americans and shit, and then turn around and say, well, I'm a real American because, you know, my grandmama had native blood. Now, black people out here saying the same thing don't realize you got that shit from white people too, okay? Because that's what they try to say, you know what I'm saying, in order to give themselves some validity over America. But, you know, black Americans done came to and other groups too, Jamaicans and all this shit. You see what I'm saying? And not always highlight them two groups because they're the two most popular black groups in the world. I mean, I'm just going to Jamaica and the African Americans. You know what I'm saying? Partially because of hip hop and reggae. You know what I'm saying? The particular struggle, how it is, we conquered by the same people and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you calling yourself, see you fronting, you double talking. You see what I'm saying? You complaining in one breath about how America treat black Americans, but at the same time, you got an anti-African sentiment about Africa. Okay? Okay, which I'm going to deal with in just a minute. Y'all thumb up this video. Subscribe to this channel. That Cash App is JA Power 718. You see what I'm saying? Now look. Like Malcolm said, you could put a damn cat in the oven, that shit ain't gonna make no biscuits. It's still gonna make a cat. So if you bring a lion from the motherland, the only place lions are born, originated, you can bring them to America, it's still an African lion. It don't turn into no United Snakes lion. It don't turn into no American lion. It don't turn to none of that shit right there. It's still an African lion. I don't give a fuck whether the cubs is born in America or not. Those still are Ethiopian lions. They're just facts. And so the only people in the world that don't realize who they is on this planet and their origins is the African Americans. I don't give a fuck what no nigga say in the island, Dominican Republic. You can say all that shit about anti-black shit you want. You still an African and you know it too. You know it too, all them goddamn festivals y'all doing down there. That's African. Niggas black as hell with nappy hair, you talking about you ain't no African. Get out of here, nigga. You know different than a Haitian. You don't like that, do you? You don't like that, do you? That just facts. That just facts. That just facts. And so, what am I saying? People in the diaspora got Stockholm syndrome. They feel like where the slave master boat dropped them off at, that's what they is. Don't understand the concept of nationality. No, that's the nation you was born in. This is why they created the term African American. You were African in America. Okay, simple. Y'all niggas put all that dumb shit up there. You see what I'm saying? Talking all that shit about with Jesse Jackson and all this shit. Nigga, it don't fucking matter. You see what I'm saying? Don't fucking matter. Because niggas will go back, man, we was Negroes, we was this, all that shit was created by white people. And now I don't agree with no Jesse Jackson and all these niggas and shit. But a politically correct term for your location and who you is, you were African in America. You bring a motherfucking zebra over here to America. It ain't no American zebra. It ain't no American elephant and none of that dumb shit. Them is African elephants. Okay, so let's just get that, thumb up this video. Let's get that shit clear off the rip. This power talks, nigga, and I ain't, when we do these shits, nigga, put your little feelings aside or whatever you got going on, you know, because it's real. You see what I'm saying? I ain't monetized the damn thing because I know, you know, I wouldn't be able to come up here and talk like this. You know, once y'all niggas monetize, y'all niggas start sounding like, you know, my high school teacher or something. Nigga, get out, put some bass in your voice. Put some bass in your voice and shit. You see what I'm saying? No, you don't want to sound threatening to them damn people. You see what I'm saying? To protect your little YouTube chick. So, no, I ain't monetizing. They probably wouldn't let me do the shit. Anyway, when you speak truth, that's the gratification I get out of this shit. Because when truth hit your motherfucking ass, it's like, you know, a blinding ass light, a deer caught in the damn headlights. You see what I'm saying? Just shocking and shit. Fuck your whole head up. Shit feel like your ass floating when that real truth hit your ass. That's just facts. You see what I'm saying? Most people, you know, like the African Americans or other diasporans, don't want to see reality for what it is. Facts, when reality is what really could benefit your ass. Reality benefits you. The paradigm, you know, that this man done created, this illusion that he done created through the propaganda wars in the damn media. You see what I'm saying? He done created this illusion where, you know, that benefit his people. A lie. You see what I'm saying? Done created a lie, mainly in history and every damn thing else. And y'all don't understand the importance of history. You see what I'm saying? History is best qualified to reward all research. You see what I'm saying? Malcolm X. So the most important subject is history. See what I'm saying? Now, I was looking at a documentary earlier, and I'm going to get back to what I'm talking about, but this relates to what I'm talking about. I was looking at a documentary about Hannibal. And they finally showed the people of Carthage is African. See, they always come in there and try to change, the perception of reality. You see what I'm saying? To benefit them. You see what I'm saying? Reality, truth, no matter how hard it is, it benefits the African race. Because truth in totality, we the first people, the original people that taught everybody. You see what I'm saying? Math, science. You see what I'm saying? Reading, language, and other subjects. Which I say our ancestors shouldn't have done. We should have let them people walking around here talking that dumb talk, clicking and all that shit they be doing. Sitting there grunting and shit. We should have left at that savage stage. But nonetheless, being Jah children, who we are, you see what I'm saying? We had to spread the love, want to shine. Black people always want to shine, man. I got all the knowledge. That's how these niggas is right now. But I'm going to tell y'all, a lot of these groups came after Black Power, came after Marcus Garvey. And a lot of these people, created all these groups of anti-Africanism. I'm just gonna tell you, nigga, a lot of these groups that Negroes is a part of today, you see what I'm saying, got an anti-African origin. That's just facts. They was created after Marcus Garvey. You see what I'm saying? Because of that fear that the media, them propaganda wars, they done put in there about Africa. The motherfucker jungle, niggas running around in skirts and shit and shooting bow and arrows and shit. They created that lie. You see what I'm saying? To prevent you from even looking at your own motherland. Now, the French, the French that live in America, they go to France every year. The English motherfuckers that live in America, they go to England every year. The Chinese that live in America, they go to China every damn year. Now ask a Black American, have you been to Africa before? 99.9% Africa. Man, shit, man, I got to, the niggas look at the clock, look at the time. Oh, I got to go pew, this motherfucker fly out the door. Motherfucker, you mention Africa around these niggas. Motherfucker, knees start shaking and shit. Motherfucker start hemorrhaging and shit and seizuring and shit. This is what it is when you talk Africa around African Americans. Now the shit done got better, from some years ago. You see what I'm saying? But we had it in the 60s, then we lost it again. How the hell we keep losing our damn knowledge? It's like, men in black and shit. When the people seen the aliens, the men in black pulled out that little pen and told everybody to line up to take this picture, and they flashed that shit and erased their memory of the whole thing. So, what am I saying? Black Americans done got hit in the head, with the men in black camera trick. And they done erased your damn memory of your own motherland. You go to Africa, all these goddamn Muzungus buying mansions with pools and shit, all on the mountains in Africa and shit like that. Beautiful fucking land for the low. So the longer your ass keep waiting on the motherland, you see what I'm saying? They over there, stealing the mineral wealth, sending the shit back, enriching goddamn Europe and China and all the other goddamn places. And you sitting over here, celebrating the goddamn 4th of July. Dummies. Talk about we independent. Independent of what? No. Nigga, you still a slave. You see what I'm saying? To this fascism ass country. Just keep it real. You can just keep it real. You see what I'm saying? You got Stockholm Syndrome. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these Negroes out here, and I'm not going to say no names. And I could call the groups. Y'all already know the damn groups. And y'all already know the name. So I'm talking to them niggas. You see what I'm saying? Not everybody. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people in the diaspora got an unwillingly, undoubtedly, unconditional love for the motherland. And that's all we want to see is the motherland do great. I don't give a fuck about this, necessarily no goddamn Americas. We don't own that shit. You see what I'm saying? They want the goddamn the ghettos to be dirty and shit. the hoods and shit that have a lot of crime and, you know what I'm saying, roaches and shit. They want that shit to be like that. They whole thing is, long as they know they better than some blacks, that's all they need to fucking know. You see what I'm saying? Long as they can live better than your ass in this country. What you sitting up here saying, your ass love, because I done heard black Americans or African Americans say they love America. How the hell you gonna love America? And they done goddamn pillaged and burned your goddamn ancestors. You see what I'm saying? Stole all this shit, got them all in them goddamn museums. Niggas talk about they gonna get a museum. What the hell you gonna put in there? All the shit they done stole, all that, they got everything already. The goddamn Smithsonian, you see what I'm, the Oriental Institute, all them goddamn institutions around the globe in France, all these goddamn places, England, the British Museum, all these different museums got all that shit in. So what the hell is Tariq goddamn gonna put in that little box he got? He don't even got nothing. The goddamn lot still empty. But he running around with them niggas' money and shit. Goofy Negroes. Goofies. You see what I'm saying? But you got an anti-African sentiment though. Thumb up this video, family. Subscribe to this channel. But we taking a very critical analysis on the psychology of African Americans. On the fact that why do you fear, because that's what it is, fear the motherland, your own land. Why do you fear your own motherland, beloved Babylon, aka America? Why do you do that? You see what I'm saying? And then, once they say, RBG, Black Power, Rastafari, once they sing, the spearhead of all the goddamn black groups, because ain't none of y'all got the real truth, ain't none of y'all motherfuckers got the real knowledge, ain't none of y'all never took it that far. The UNIA is the biggest black group ever. You could put all them goddamn black groups around the world, and you put UNIA and Rastafari together. Motherfucker, we the biggest black group in the world. It's millions of Rastafaris all across the motherfucking globe, nigga. Even the town who's be trying to join in and copy. You see what I'm saying? They copying us and shit. Y'all see that one power, the first power talk we done. Go look at that video. You see how they copying shit. And then go watch, are we awake or are we still asleep? Go watch that power talk and thumb that shit up. All of this shit. If I ran it together, it could be one whole big lesson. But we gonna bust this shit down how we need to. You see what I'm saying? But, and then who, like Malcolm said, who taught y'all to hate each other? Talk about the Africans at home and the Africans. Who taught y'all to hate each other? That's them propaganda wars. They done put all that shit in there, in them cartoons. You see where the Africans is cooking white people and shit, black white explorers and shit, the African tribes and shit. And that shit created a fear and shit in black people. And then they turned around and gave you ancient Mamie, turned around and gave your ass black-faced it and shit, Sambo. You see what I'm saying? And that shit created a hatred within us about us. So what did we do? What did he do? He projected his own thoughts about himself onto you. See, they don't want to have that pale skin. I'm just gonna be real. They wouldn't be tanning. If they wanted that pale skin, they'll stay in the dark in the house with the shades closed. No, what they do when you go to the beach, they lay it all out there. Why? Because they got a lack of damn melanin. You see what I'm saying? They want to have some melanin. And so What do they do? And I heard a white man say this. I hate my damn skin color. You see what I'm saying? But what they have done, white psychologists and all this shit, white scientists, has flipped their perception of themselves on you. To where now you don't like black and shit, and you know you interracial mixing, which I'm finna do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it tonight. The interracial agenda in the porn industry. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm telling y'all right now, they gotta look at all the damn commercials that they show on TV. It's interracial everything. So he done created a anti-blackness in you to where you even want your children light skinned. But it don't matter. He don't give a fuck how light skinned you is. He don't care fuck how much you try to forget. He still know, no matter how much you hate yourself, he still know you were African. Okay, that just period. He still know you, and he gonna treat you as such. No matter how you can go buy all the straight hair you want. You can go bleach your skin all you want. You can goddamn go to Starbucks and then vote and all that shit they tell your ass to do. You can go do all that shit. But at the end of the day, every one of them, I don't give a whether it's your Sally that you work with and shit, all of them got a little bit of that racism in their head. You see what I'm saying? Dr. Cali was once asked, you know, about Hitler. And he said, all white people got a little bit of Hitler in their head. Period. Period. Why? Because genetically, they know, like Francis Cress Welsing taught us, that we can genetically annihilate them motherfuckers. More of them is dying than being born right now. So he will never be your damn friend because he believe in the so-called fake ass pure white race. You see what I'm saying? A genetic deficiency that he done you know, popularized in pop culture and shit. That black is ugly and white is beauty. This is what he done. So then the propaganda war. That's why you got that Stockholm syndrome. You would rather stay in the land with this man killing your ass daily. Abortions, police brutality, all kind of other shit. You know, the food and everything. But then I say, let's go to Africa. You want to stay where you dying at. So if this man catch a cold and he sneezing, your ass gonna start coughing. Or if he coughing, your ass gonna start sneezing. One or the other. You is laying up in this man's house. You see what you laying up in this man's house, and you a grown ass nation. We grown motherfuckers out here, and we laying up in another man's house. You see what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And when this house is called motherfucking Philadelphia, New York, California, North goddamn Carolina, South Carolina, Mississippi, goddamn Georgia, Alabama. So everywhere niggas is at, this still the goddamn white man house. I don't give a fuck whether you say you built it. He don't give a fuck about none of that. I done heard him, you know, I seen documentaries where he say the man that built America, and ain't none of the motherfuckers black. So he don't even respect that. He don't even respect, you know, that, you know, our physical hands was the ones that dug the ditches and made the roads. He don't respect that shit, nigga. You done with whatever job he had you to do. Now, he's saying he wants you about this motherfucker. That's just facts. That's just facts. See, reality a motherfucker. Reality will make a motherfucker go into convulsions and shit. And, you know, fall out and damn near die. Because people not ready to deal with reality. I don't give a fuck whatever we doing, you know, in America, in Jamaica, in Haiti, or wherever we at. Africa got to be a part of the plan. We can't be a begging ass nation in the West. That shit look embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be real. You know why we coming a begging ass nation. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Brothers and sisters, stay in Haiti and build that shit up. You see what I'm saying? You don't fuck with Haiti, go to Africa. Period. Come to America a little bit, get your money up, and peel. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck where you from and you black. Even Africa, they don't respect that shit. You come to America, your ass gonna get a reality check. Okay? Okay? That's why the AA, the African Americans, right now, is scared of the motherland. Period. Period. That's just what it is. Period. 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 So again, family, this the Power Talks. Y'all make sure y'all thumb up this video right here. Subscribe to this channel. Okay? And if you want to, you can hit that cash out $japower 718. You want to invest in black power. You don't want to invest in these little goddamn, gingerbread man. Soon you hand that motherfucker the money, you take off with your shit. Okay? Because people is out here scamming. No different than the damn black preachers. And that's another damn lane that they done, created, propaganda and shit to where, you feel Africa and shit. I done heard the motherfucker say, I ain't left nothing in Africa. I done heard him say it. Malcolm said, you left your mind in Africa. All right, family, that's the end of that video. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm about to go over here and do the interracial agenda in the porn industry. Japower. Be king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown.